John's there in his natural habitat, connecting the gas. So the wires are all done now. We've got them all connectors on the end, all the crimps ready to go in. Same on that end. We've got the negatives to do on that, but we're not doing. I'm not going to do them yet. This is for the B2B. That's for the B2B, which won't be getting fitted today because I can't plug that in. We are something short for that, and the rest of it is ready now. All wired in for the 24 volt. If we should need any 24 volt, and we're wired in for the 12 volt. I'm going to put this panel inside now, and this will be going to the battery terminals. So we're going to connect this up. We've got it ready inside. I'll show you that in a minute, and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, we're inside the cupboard, and all we've got now is the solar panel wires, which are here. They'll go through the board. We've got all the cables now crimped up. As you can see, they're ready to get connected. I'm going to put the board in. That's for the 240 volt. That can stay out the way at the moment. Actually, there might be a problem there. I might have to drill an hole for that cable. I'm going to put it all in, get the actual unit fitted. It's just here now. Get the actual unit fitted in, and then I'll get back to you once we've got it in place. And we'll turn it on live, on camera. Well, not live, but you know what I mean.
Good morning, YouTubers. Well, I say good morning. It's 7:30 Saturday evening in here. Let me give you a breakdown of what we've been doing this week. The week started off a bit delicate, really, because Kerry wanted to get in here and crack on with things, but we wouldn't let her, would we, Greg? No. We definitely wouldn't let her, because I've been doing the 240 volt installation, which I've got done. I've been working on getting the gas pipe installation done. I've been working on the water pipe installation. I've nearly got that done, but I'm waiting for a few parts. So that's what I've been doing. I've been doing a bit of joinery work at the front as well, which I've got done, which Kerry's pleased about. Kerry eventually got in after 2 days of twiddling her thumbs and getting a bit ratty with me and Graham because we won't let her in. She was so eager to get in, but we was busy. Kerry's got in there. She's got started on the bedroom area. A bit of work she's got done in there. She's been doing a bit of filling, a bit of painting. That's about as much as what I've been doing. And you've been busy as well, haven't you, Graham?
I have, yeah.
So I'll leave you in the capable hands of Graham.
So basically, you can see now that we've got all the electrics in. They are all now up and running. We had a few programming issues with the EPEVA, but we got helped out with that. And we've now got everything else working. Lights are on. And as I've said before, I will go through a full wiring video with this as soon as I get it edited. Now we're all powered up. We've got our batteries in. We're running on 24 volt, by the way, so it won't really be recognised to anybody running on 12 volt, but the rest of the van is running on 12. We've got a 24 volt system, and we put it into 12 volt through this, which is the Orion Victron converter, and that reduces 24 volt to 12 volt, which then goes to this fuse board here. We're having this fuse board, which is a 24 volt fuse board. If we can get anything on 24 volt, or we buy anything on 24 volt, or they buy, then that's the fuse board we'll run off. But at the minute we're just running off the 13 volt. All the fuses are now on. This one's not got anything in because we've still got to put the inverter in, which is why I won't be releasing this video. Well, I'll release this video, but not the one I'm on the electrics yet until that's actually fitted. But they're all looking nice and tidy in there. Everything's working. Kerry, bless her, after we allowed her into the van, has now got this all lined out in the back. And she'll be carrying on with this next week. Has she got one of them windows tinted as well?
Yeah, that one's tinted now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, she's tinted one of the windows as well. You're a clever girl, ain't she, Kerry?
Oh, you suck it up. You are, right? Yeah.
She bought me fish and chips tonight. I can't slag her off now, can I?
No, she's fed you. But she's not listening, so you can.
So the water system is now in. Is that right, John?
Well, all the pipes are in. I've got the water pumps to connect up. I've got the 10mm pipes to connect up to all the taps. I've got a gas pipe to connect up. I've got to put a breather in at the bottom. So all the plumbing basically is going to be going into this area here. So I should, all being well, have this finished by next week.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got the 240
water pumps are in there. Look.
Yeah, but that's where they're going to go. We'll get them wired up. They're not wired up yet, but then we've got all my electrics. Okay.
Yeah, you're just putting that in for safety.
This is just extra safety because I had it from it was my hookup cable, yeah. Which I've decided to use this because I'm taking 3 feeds off this fuse box, which is coming from. How it works is if I go on a campsite and I hook up, it gets changed. The plug gets pulled out of the inverter. Am I right?
Yeah.
It then gets put into another socket. It then turns the whole electrical, all this 240 volt system into basically an extension cable. It's pretty easy, really.
It's real simple. It really is
simple. Way. There's nothing hard about it. So I've got three plugs here. One will be feeding the fridge. One will be feeding this plug socket up here, and the other one will be feeding this plug socket down here. And I've got another plug socket under there.
Yeah, we've seen that one.
We've seen that one. So I've started on the plumbing. I've done the electrics. I've managed to get the LPG gas tank all connected up. I just need some compression elbow, 8mm elbow compression connectors to finish that off, and that's up and running. It's been pretty eventful, really. Quite productive.
We've had a good day today, though.
We've had it.
And as you can see, them lights, look, electronics working fine. They are absolutely spot on.
And they're all down.
And now we've got this sorted out because we had a few issues. It didn't recognise the 24 volt for some strange reason, but now, thanks to Ian, we're now sorted.
So Kerry's wrapped this in a leatherette type finish.
It is getting a bit dark now, actually.
Ready for the speakers, the stereo. These switches, if you can see this on camera, these are your internal lights.
Yeah.
And then we've got these two to the outside, which are the external side lights. You know, my external lights. I've still got the front one to wire up. Well, Graham has. So yeah, it's and then we've built these little shelves in here. Kerry wanted some shelves. There's going to be a couple of lights going under here, spotlights.
Yeah.
Either side. All the upholstery's going to get recovered. That's Kerry's department.
It's nice and light in here. I don't think you're going to need any more light in here.
Well, there's one more light to go in the back bedroom area.
Yeah, one more light to go in there, but we're not doing it yet.
Cupboard. You've got a light in the toilet.
In the toilet.
In the toilet, yeah. So yeah, I think it's quite a nice cosy feel to it, to be honest with you. It's nice cosy.
It's getting there, isn't it? Yeah.
Don't you think?
Ceiling's all in black, but they have got more to do to that. This is going to look really good when they finish this, by the way. I've seen the ideas for this.
There's things going on the ceiling yet, so that's another job to get finished off.
I'm going to show you the solar panels really quickly. Our solar panels, by the way, they are actually wired in parallel. So bear in mind this is a 24 volt system, so our solar is wired in parallel at the moment, and that's the way you would do it if you're on a 24 volt system. They actually aren't too bright, are they?
No, but that's daylight. Yeah.
Yeah, they look cool, mate. Yeah, look cool.
it, Graham. I don't want you...
I don't want them to hear scraping ladders.
You've worked really hard today.
I'm always working hard.
I mean, you was here, right?
I ain't stopped. Again, it's another 12-hour day.
Well, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. You came yesterday. No. Let me get this right. You came yesterday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Made myself a part for my van.
Made yourself a little box for your van, and then and said thank you very much and left. So
that's the way it goes, mate.
Well.
So we put our bus bars. If you can see that connection there, we put our bus bars into there. When you wire in parallel, what it actually means for anybody who doesn't know is all the positives go together, all the negatives go together. You can see them in there, going in there. And then what we've done is we've come down from that in 16mm cables, so there's plenty of, you know, plenty of power. Or they can handle plenty of power, so we'll have no trouble like that. I've shown you the panels before. And like I said, I will go through this system, but all that's in that junction box is 2 bus bars. 3 positive wires coming off the 3 panels go to one, 3 negatives go to the other. A positive and a negative in 16mm then goes down into the van, and that's connected directly to the solar controller. Underneath, you can see there, look, John's got his LPG tank fitted. If I have more footage of this, if anybody would like to see us fit this LPG tank, then please give me a comment in the comments box, and I do have some footage of that, but it's just that many done it now on YouTube. You can easily find it. Looks like brand new underneath this van.
Are you looking at my gas fittings?
Yeah, I'm just having a quick look at your gas fittings and make sure it's done right.
Oh, I'm glad you're keeping an eye on the quality of my work.
And brand new still.
No, well, it can't be helped, could it?
Does it actually work? Oh yeah. We are so near the end. We reckon about 5 weeks, but it is coming on. Weather permitting, I think we'll be okay. We've still got a few light fittings to put on. And as soon as that goes in, then really that's finished. The electrics will be just about finished. All looking good now, happy face. I hope you can see that at the front, it does look really good. But it's getting a bit dusky now. But if there's any questions anybody's got, we'll be building the sofa bed in the next couple of weeks. Getting round to that. And then basically we are so near the end. That's going to be a gem when it comes. But it won't be just yet. Everything's working in here. The max fan works. Everything's worked. We're all wired up. And that's about all I've got for you this week, because it's been a bit of a slow week. I mean, Kerry's kept up with the leadership. Bless her. But that's really it. Got the solar panels in. So that's it for this week. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. And we will get a bit more done. Furnishings will be going in shortly. And it will really start to look the part. Thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you on the next one.